Hey, how are you doing? I hope you are having a great day. Let's start our lesson. Lesson 10. How are you today? Are you excited? Are you hungry? Are you tired? Do you remember how to answer these questions? You can make short answers. Yes, I am. Or no, I'm not. Are you excited? Yes, I am. Are you hungry? No, I'm not. Are you tired? Yes, I am. Let's try some more. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you thirsty? Good job. What's your hobby? Speak about what you like doing in your free time. You can say, my hobby is drawing, I like dancing, I enjoy cooking, and so on. And also, say what you don't like or what you hate doing. Pause this video and speak about yourself. Now let's fill the gaps with am, is, are, have, or has. I hope you remember when we use the verb to be and verb have and has. If you don't, go to our previous lessons and learn this. Now let's get to the exercise. I will give you some examples. This is Tom. He has many t-shirts. Now pause this video and do this exercise in writing. Then check your answers. Correct answers. This is Tom. He has many t-shirts. These are Tony and Bob. They are actors. Number 3. This is Dan. He has many pets. Number 4. These are Robin and Alice. They have 3 children. Number 5. This is my mom. She's an accountant. Number 6. These are my brothers. They have big houses. Number 7. This is my dog. He is big. Number 8. This is Mary. She is a nurse. Do you have the same answers? Perfect. But if you don't, or if you have any questions, you can ask me in comments below. Take a look at these pictures. How many words have you already known? Just in case, let's revise these words. I will name them. You repeat. An umbrella, a bicycle, a house, a car, a garage, an apartment, a computer, a cell phone or mobile phone. Now, let's make some sentences with have or don't have. These sentences should be true about yourself. For example, I have an umbrella. I don't have a house. I have a car. I don't have a bicycle, and so on. Pause this video and write down some sentences about yourself. You can do this exercise orally as well. Have some practice. Amazing! Let's get to the next slide. Do you remember clothes vocabulary? Can you write these words down? Make a pause and try to write the words down in English. If you forgot, you can find them in your vocabulary and try to remember. Correct answers. A t-shirt, a dress, jeans, a blouse, a skirt, trousers, a sweater, a shirt. Do you have any mistakes? Correct them and try one more time. Now let's learn some more vocabulary. I will read the words twice. Your task is to listen and repeat after me. Then write down all the words into your vocabulary and learn them. Are you ready? Repeat after me. Jacket, jacket, scarf, scarf, tie, tie, coat, coat, shoes, shoes, boots, boots, running shoes, running shoes, sandals, sandals. Good job. let's learn something very important. Possessive adjectives. What are possessive adjectives? They are some words which help us understand who owns the thing or an object or a pet. For example, I have a sharpener. This is my sharpener. What do you have? Do you have something close to you? I'm sure that you have your phone somewhere close. You have a phone. That is your phone. If we speak about a man, he, we will use possessive adjective his when we want to say that something belongs to him. For example, this is his jacket. That is his book. She, her, it, its, we, our, they, their. Now listen one more time and repeat after me. My, your, his, her, its, our, their. Let's practice. There are some parts of the sentences. This is. I hope you remember that we use this when we speak about one thing, one object, or one person who is close to us. And we use the verb to be with it. This is. Then you choose my or your or his or anything house. For example, this is my house. This is your house. This is their house. Make some sentences and pay attention to how the meaning changes. Try to imagine these sentences. This is their house. Imagine a family who owns this house. This is my dress. Think about your favorite dress. Just practice making different sentences. You can even write them down. Pay attention that there is no any articles before or after possessive adjectives. Whew, it makes it easier, right? You don't need to think about articles. Now pause this video and make some sentences. Very well, now let's do some more. On this slide you have these are for plural form and this is for singular form. Do this exercise in writing. Task is the same. You have to make some sentences with possessive pronouns. These are my jeans. Or this is your dog. But pay attention to plural and singular because we have different words here. And we cannot say these are my dog because dog is singular. These are is for plural because you know that the verb to be are only for plural form. So if you use these are, you can use only some words which are in plural. Trousers, jeans, right? But if you want to speak about something one, you use this is. Pause this video and write down the sentences. Wonderful! And now let's learn some more grammar. Possessive case. The possessive case is used to express that something belongs to someone or to show a relationship between two or more people. We use apostrophe s to tell that something belongs to one person or animal. For example, Masha has got a dress. This is Masha's dress. Tom's sweater, Mary's skirt, Bob's t-shirt, Cat's tail. In other words, you can say this is her dress. But if you want to say the exact name, you just add apostrophe s in the end. This is Masha's dress. Now think about your name and something that belongs to you. For example, if I spoke about myself, I would say Irina's lipstick, Irina's sharpener, Irina's cup. So when you want to tell that one thing or many things belong to one person, you use apostrophe s in the end. Rule number 2. When we want to tell that something belongs to two or more people or animals, we use s and then apostrophe. Look, boys have jeans. These are boys' jeans. Jeans belong to two boys. If there are two girls, for example, or five girls, we use apostrophe s to say that something belongs to them. So girls, apostrophe sweaters, cats, apostrophe tails, boys, apostrophe t-shirts. One more time. If something belongs to two or more people, we use s and then apostrophe. So, if I speak about one sweater that belongs to one girl, I will use this rule. Girl, apostrophe s, girl's sweater, girl's sweater. But if I speak about two or more girls, I will use s, girls in plural form, then apostrophe, girls, sweaters. Rule number 3. We use apostrophe s with irregular plurals. Literally, we use first rule, apostrophe s. For example, children have jeans. These are children's jeans. We used irregular plural children, then apostrophe s. These are children's jeans. Men's sweaters, women's skirts, mice's tails. And now let's practice a little bit. How can we make possessive case here? Should we put apostrophe s or s apostrophe? Use those previous 3 rules to make possessive case. Then check your answers. Correct answers. Cats pose. One cat, so we put apostrophe s. Cats pose. Alex shirt. Alex is the name of one man. Alex's shirt. We put apostrophe s. Bob house. Bob's house. Child's toy. This is singular, one child, one toy. Child apostrophe s toy, child's toy. Children, plural form. Children apostrophe s toys. Why do we have the same in singular and plural? Because this is irregular plural. With irregular plural, we use the same rule as for singular. We put apostrophe s in the end. Boy's t-shirt. One boy, one t-shirt. Boys' t-shirts, plural form. Some boys, some t-shirts. In this case, we put s and then apostrophe. Alina's dress. Girls' skirts. Girls' plural form. So we just add apostrophe in the end. Girls' skirts. I hope you are not very tired because we have a lot of interesting ahead. Let's move forward. Rule number 4. We use of with things. When we speak about something that is not alive, not people, not animals, just objects, things, in this case, we use of. For example, the door of the room. You have to remember this structure. The, of the door of the room, the leaves of the tree, the roof of the house. Just use this structure for all objects and things. Do you want some practice? You have 2 words. For example, window and room. Your task is to make possessive case with these words. For example, the correct answer for this will be the window of the room. Do you remember structure the of the window of the room? Make the same with other words. Correct answers. The window of the room, the button of the jacket, the page of the book. the color of the dress, the petal of the flower. Great job! And now it's time to learn some new vocabulary. You might know these words already, but listen and repeat after me. If there will be any new vocabulary, write them down. Mother, mother, mom, mom. Father, father. Dad, dad. Sister, sister. Brother, brother. Aunt, aunt. Uncle, uncle. Grandmother, grandmother. Granny, granny. Grandfather, grandfather. Grandpa, grandpa. Niece, niece. Nephew, nephew. Cousin, cousin, cousin. We use the word cousin for both men and women, boys and girls. Son, son. Daughter, daughter. In this picture, you can see all these words. Grandfather, grandmother, mother, father, uncle, uncle, aunt. So your uncle is your mother's or your father's brother. Aunt is your mother's or your father's sister. Cousin is your uncle and your aunt's child. In today's lesson, we have learned family vocabulary, some new vocabulary connected to clothes, possessive adjectives, and possessive case. There are some new words and some new rules to learn. Just write down everything what was new today in your notebook and try to remember new rules and vocabulary. Because in our next lesson, we are going to practice everything we learned today. Thank you for being so dedicated student. That's it for today. Learn some new rules, do your home task, and practice your English. Have a fantastic day and see you in our next lesson. Bye.